Hello, Scorpio. This is going to be your reading for the month of January 2024. I know I've been gone for a while because I got to do what I got to do for myself. And I don't have enough viewers to be consistent on this channel. But anyway, I'm only going to be doing Virgo, Aquarius, and Scorpio readings from now on because all the other stuff is a lot. Anyway, let's get started. What is Scorpio placements going to be experiencing for the month of January 2024? Oh, okay. Let's see. We have Star Mother. Is my card bent up? What is that? It's a dent in my card. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Whoa. Okay, so this is about like basically focusing on yourself and loving yourself and nurturing yourself. Like how can you put more into you instead of others, because you've obviously been given too much to others and not enough to yourself. Okay? So it's time, Scorpio, in January to do that. Okay, let's get some tarot cards out here. Whoa. What energy will Scorpios be experiencing in the month of January 2024? I saw the Aquarius card come out, so maybe an Aquarius in your energy somewhere. These cards just definitely don't want to come out the right way. What will Scorpios... I'm having a problem pulling out cards for you. I didn't have a problem with the other readings that I did. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. Just try to come out. If Spirit got a card to come out for you and you put it back, it's gonna come back out. Trust that. The Judgment card. Oh, some big stuff is happening for you this month. And then we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a big truth. Truth, honesty, honest communication, inspiration, based on honesty. Okay, so Scorpio, I feel like you're in this lack energy about something you experienced in the past. I don't know. You're in this very nostalgic energy. Maybe you're feeling like you're missing something because something you experienced before may feel like it was better than what you were experiencing, than what you're experiencing now. And it's definitely giving big connection energy with this Two of Cups reading. So this is a love reading for you, Scorpio. So maybe you're feeling a lack energy because of a connection that you had in the past. And I feel like with this Star Mother card, I feel like let me think. You shouldn't necessarily be feeling I don't know. Maybe something someone said to you, or something you saw or found out is making you feel like you're in this lack energy where you need to think about the past and glorify the past, a past connection. And with the Judgment card, this is a big deal for you. This is a major arcana card, like, and this is also the After Tarot, so it's like a resurrection. So maybe you feel like you want to go back to something in the past because you're in this lack energy. I want to know what sparked this. Like, what sparked this Five of Pentacles energy? But I feel like the universe, source, whatever you believe in, I feel like they want you to focus on yourself and love yourself more at this time, despite you having this lack energy about you. What is this Five of Pentacles about? We had the Eight of Wands, but I'm not going to take that because I wasn't ready. I'm not going to take that either. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? We have the World card. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, please? That's the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles again. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely this cycle. I don't even feel like it's leaving you, because I know the World card is about like cycles completing, but I feel like there's this cycle of you feeling lack coming towards you. Like there's this cycle of feeling less or feeling like you have less, and it's starting in January. It's coming towards you in January. And I honestly feel like with this energy of you feeling lack at this time, instead of you being nostalgic and feeling like you want to go back to old things or old ways of doing things, or what you're used to, or maybe someone you're used to with this Two of Cups, I feel like you should focus on yourself. I feel like you're feeling lack because you don't prioritize yourself as much as you should. I know some of you probably really don't want to hear this, but like some of us feel like we're missing something because we're not, we usually miss someone else more than we miss ourselves. And I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, you should be single and only work on yourself. You shouldn't long for a relationship. You shouldn't want anybody. I'm not one of those people. It's just that sometimes we need to take a step back and ask ourselves, why are we thinking about something that life already took away from us in this current moment? What about that moment or experience or person is bringing them up in my thoughts and feelings at this season of my life? Like, what am I missing, or what am I feeling like I'm lacking because that past thing or past energy is no longer with me? Because you can give that to yourself. Of course, you can't give yourself romantic energy, but you can definitely give yourself love, and you can give yourself affection, and you can give yourself time. And most times we just need to love ourselves a little bit more. We need to hone in on ourselves. The Ace of Swords is definitely a card about truth and honesty and finding out the truth or whatever, but it can also be about clarity, like a big mental clarity, a big moment of mental clarity. And the more you think about the past, the more you think about things that have already finished or have gone on and ended, the more you're going to be feeling this lack energy. And I know it's easier said than done, but like once you get the clarity on knowing that you are the wealth, you are the abundance, like you being alive and being able to live and walk and breathe on this earth is something valuable. You don't necessarily need to think of anything that you left in the past or lost in the past. I mean, you can think about it, you can cherish it, but you don't need to dwell on it, which is what it looks like now, and it's putting you into this lack energy. But this is definitely about a connection. So we're gonna get some romance angels cards to get a little bit more information. Let's see, who is this person or connection you're thinking about? Where is my deck at? Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's get some romance angels cards for Scorpio for the month of January 2024. Month of January 2024 for Scorpio. Okay, and then we have deception. Okay. Wow. So maybe someone you lost or let go of, they carried a deceptive energy with them. They weren't really true to the connection that you got had. It was mostly based on passion. It was probably a very fun, it could be somebody that was younger than you, or they seemed young-minded or a little immature or whatever. But I think it was based on the connection felt so good to you because it was playful and passionate. But it caused a lot of issues. Like, the connection had a lot of issues. The healing family issues card is giving me the energy like that. The relationship had a lot of issues despite it having this playfulness and passion. Like, it had issues that you shouldn't be necessarily dealing with as normal normal woes in a relationship. They weren't normal issues that you deal with. It was more about deception. This person was deceptive in some kind of way. But the free yourself card is about what it says. It's time to take back control of your life. So it's definitely about like circling back around and thinking about you. Like, think of how you can incorporate playfulness and passion in your own life. Get a hobby, find something you really like to do, get a side hustle, make you some money, just have fun, go on vacation, or just lay back and watch some really good shows or eat some really good food, and let it be an indulgence for yourself and not for anyone else, not based on anyone else. Indulge for your happiness, because I think that's what you're missing from whatever this past situation was, and you're feeling this lack energy because you don't get to experience it with that person anymore. But you can definitely create those energies within yourself. And with the playfulness card, I always see it about like a flirting card, or like meeting new people or whatever. You can definitely meet new people and experience these. It may not be as may not feel as familiar as the other person, but like you can definitely still have those experiences. It doesn't have to necessarily be with this past person or based in the past. You only feel in lack when in scenarios like this, when you place your value, when you place your value on other people, like you determine your value for yourself based on like your connections with other people, and it shouldn't be that way. You should get the most value from yourself and how much you enjoy yourself and how much you are able to enjoy things on your own first and foremost. And yeah, like I said, I'm not one of those people to say like you shouldn't long for a connection or want connection or romance or anything like that. But I know sometimes we need a wake-up call to be like, I just need to realize what I like and don't like at this time, or what I want to do and what is exciting to me, what is fun to me, what is fulfilling to me. Because I can't place all of that on a person that's in my life. It's up to me to like basically think about what makes me happy personally outside of another person, because nobody else can really make you happy. It's all about how you feel inside. If you're not happy with yourself, you're always going to be hurt and distraught based on people's actions towards you that 9 times out of 10 don't have anything to do with you. It's just something inside of them that they're dealing with. So you could also end up hurting someone as well if you don't value yourself. Anyway, let's get some advice from the Rebel deck. I love it because it's like super straightforward. And that's going to be the end of your reading, Scorpio. Stop sleeping so much. Then we have, okay, my card. I think this is the Rebel deck. Is this the Rebel deck? I think it is. I have to check. Okay. This deck will make fun of you for real. Yeah, it's the Rebel deck. Okay. You're sleeping too much. When I see this card, when it's in connection with another person, it's about like you're sleeping on whatever this situation really is. Like, you could be glorifying a connection you had because it made you feel good some of the time, but it made you feel awful the rest of the time. So don't glorify something in the past because you feel like you're lacking something now because that situation isn't in your life at this time. Or this could also be like about you needing to get up and motivate yourself to do more. Then we have, what the H are you waiting for? Get that as done. This is about motivation as well. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here the effing is. So yeah, this is definitely a sign for you to focus on yourself and that person that you thought was good for you, because sometimes it was fun, even though most of the time it was deceptive and you were unhappy. They're still not good for you. You have rebel because F it, okay? F that, whatever that is that you're holding on to and being nostalgic about. We have you look like an S show. So yeah, you are kind of making a fool of yourself if you're holding on to something that wasn't good for you in the first place just because you miss a few things about when you experienced it. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That was straightforward. Pretty much like, do you, girl, man, boy, woman. So don't put anybody else's existence above your own, and they don't add value to you if you're not if they don't bring extra happiness to the happiness that you already have found within yourself. Okay, but there you go, Scorpio. That's your reading. Thanks for watching.